everybody, welcome back to another episode of The Mental Perspective. I'm Jenna Weinstein, owner of Ripple Effect Performance, and today I want to talk to you all about motivation. I want to ask you all a question. How often or have you ever struggled to feel motivated to exercise or work out? I know I have. I've definitely struggled with motivation from one point or another. So today I want to help us take a deeper look into what are some of the main reasons why we avoid or have trouble sticking to an exercise or fitness routine. Let's get after it. I think we all can remember and reflect on a time where we just weren't feeling it. We just weren't in the mood to get up and work out on a particular day. And for those days where we're just not feeling it or on the struggle bus, there are some common quick fixes we can do to jolt our motivation so that we can get back into our exercise routine. And a couple of those quick fixes are treating yourself to a new workout outfit, some new workout clothes, or even updating your playlist, listening to some new music that's gonna give you some energy. Hey Alexa, play 90s punk rock.
Playing 90s punk rock music.
And another quick fix is staging your environment better, putting workout equipment in your home so that you don't have an excuse to not work out. But the problem with these quick fixes are that they're quick fixes, which means they wear off very quickly as well. So these quick fixes are good if we're having a short-term motivation problem. We're just having an off day. But what do we do if we've been having an off month, an off year? And we're not just lacking energy one day, we've been lacking energy for a while. We've been lacking motivation for a while. A quick fix isn't going to be the answer. And there are 5 common reasons why we might be lacking motivation for the long term. And the 5 common reasons that I found from asking all of you were either you're experiencing a significant change in your routine or your life, similar to what's been happening with this pandemic going on right now with COVID-19. A lot of us are experiencing health issues, or maybe we're injured. Sometimes we're just lacking accountability. We're not able to interact with friends or family for a long time, and we don't have anybody in our corner to cheer us on or push us to stick to a routine. And then another one is maybe we're just feeling tired. We've just been feeling lazy, and we're lacking the actual physical and mental energy to get up and go. So those are 4 of the 5 common reasons that people lack motivation to stick to an exercise or fitness routine. The 5th reason that I think is the underlying cause of all of these is time. Sometimes, and most of the time, when we're lacking motivation, it's because of time. Either we're saying we don't have time or we don't know how to utilize our time most effectively. So let's take a deeper look at how exactly time is a big issue when it comes to maintaining motivation. So we say we don't have enough time. But I think we first have to think about what is it that we need a lot of time for? I think we first have to redefine what it means to exercise or work out. When I tell people to do this and I ask them to define what does it mean to you to exercise or work out, they say things like, well, I have to get a really good sweat on, or I have to be exhausted and lying on the floor to know that I actually got a good workout in. And sometimes in order to do that, that requires a lot of time. But what if instead of saying to ourselves, exercising and working out means that we have to be lying on the floor dead or exhausted? What if we use the terminology move with purpose? Suddenly, it's probably not as difficult for us to say, oh, I need all this time now to move with purpose. You could move with purpose for maybe 20 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, and be so much more consistent versus if we say, oh, I need to work out every day for an hour and a half. It's hard to find an hour and a half every day for ourselves to work out. But if we say, oh, I just need to move with purpose 20 to 30 minutes a day, so much easier to do, so much less threatening, and anything can be moving with purpose. Walking your dogs, stretching in the morning, doing yard work, mowing the lawn, cleaning your house, that could be moving with purpose. So let's redefine what it means to exercise and work out and maybe be a little kinder to ourselves and how much time we actually think needs to be dedicated each day to exercise, or as I like to say now, move with purpose. The second aspect is people say that they don't have enough time to do the kind of workout they want to do. I hear people all the time saying, yeah, I want to work out, but the type of workouts that I want to do require an hour, hour and a half of my time. And if I can't do exactly what I want to do, then I'm just not going to do anything. Let's say that one more time because maybe we didn't hear it. If I can't do the workout that I wanted to do, I'm just not going to do anything. I think we hear how silly that sounds. It doesn't make sense to say, well, if I can't do the workout that I wanted to do in my head, I'm just going to sit down and do nothing. Who's that teaching a lesson to? That's not helping you at all. So again, let's go back to what we just discussed. Move with purpose. It is better to move with purpose for 20 to 30 minutes a day than to teach yourself a lesson and not move at all because you didn't have enough time to do the workout that you wanted to do. So maybe a second aspect of maintaining motivation is managing our expectations of what we actually can accomplish each and every day. And the third aspect of not having enough time to work out or stick to a fitness routine, and I hear this oftentimes from parents or people who have larger families, is they feel guilty putting themselves first and taking time out of their day or away from their family and loved ones to exercise. So you say you're gonna feel guilty if you take time out of your day to work out and stick to your fitness routine because you're taking time away from your loved ones or your kids. I completely get that. I think that is such an altruistic thought to have, but let's really examine what's happening here. If you don't work out to spend more time with your family and your loved ones, what are you accomplishing? You're spending more time with them. And you feel good about doing that, but then do you also feel a little guilty for not spending that time working on yourself and making sure that you're getting everything you need? I know that I'm guilty of that as well. There have definitely been days where I've said, you know what? I think I'd rather spend this hour and a half hanging out with my husband and relaxing with him than working out, because now we're getting more quality time together. And then when I look back on it, I think, yeah, we spent more time together, but it was just sitting on the couch watching TV. And although I love doing that with him, is he gonna be mad at me? Is he gonna resent me for taking an hour out of our time together to better myself and make sure that I'm as healthy as I can be for both of us? Are we being selfish? Yes, but we're being selfish in a good way. We're being selfish for ourselves for about, maybe even not an hour, because I just said before, you could be working out for 20 to 30 minutes a day. Maybe we're just taking that time away from our family and friends for a short amount of time to work on ourselves to be better for them in the long term. Make a short-term investment in you to be around longer for the people that you care about. So my challenge for you all this week is to move with purpose every day. 20 to 30 minutes a day, try to move with purpose. And make sure you record what you're doing that's movement with purpose. And I guarantee you, you're gonna surprise yourselves with how easy it was for you to move with purpose every day. And it's gonna become so much easier for you to stick to some type of exercise or fitness routine now that you know you can move with purpose for 20 to 30 minutes a day. So be sure to leave a comment down below of how you like to move with purpose and maybe what you still struggle with when it comes to motivation on a regular basis. Make sure to comment that down below. And remember, if you find these videos helpful and inspiring and motivating, be sure to like them and subscribe to this channel so that you can be notified when new content comes out every week. And be sure to follow me as well on social media. All of my links are right here down below for you to check out and follow me throughout your everyday. And remember, I'm here to bring you tips and strategies to help you enhance your mindset and change the way you're thinking, making it easier to develop new habits that are going to help us accomplish our goals and experience new levels of success. That's what the ripple effect is, folks. So let's start your ripple effect today.